I go down, can I do it this way? Oh, I totally could. There we go. So we're mixing here a song. Actually, I'm getting ready to just trying to get things kind of set for it. Nope, that's got to be yellow. Well, hello everybody. We're live. We're here in the studio. Just trying to get some stuff done here. I got some stems that were sent to me. Actually, they weren't stems per se. They were what would you call it? They weren't stems per se. It was a song that it was a stereo song that's been somewhat mixed. I threw it into Moses A. I broke it out and have basically started mixing it that way. I quite often have to remix something. AI makes it so much easier. I'm using my new favorite plugin, BX Subsynth, for a lot of my low end, really. Actually, subfilter would work. How did I put it? Oh, take that. I'll put it here. Close this. What I like about it is I can really see if it's got a mix. I like that. Just kind of gives a nice beef low end to it. BX Subsynth. Kind of keep. A little like 50 hertz bump. Little compression. Oh, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Hey, Clint, we're actually working on a mix right now. That's what we're up to. Get this up here. We're actually working on a mix. It's a mix for a hip hop artist. I can't really remember their name, but that's what's going on. Drinking Liquid Death, working on mixes. That's all. I've been using this new plugin called BX Subsynth, and I like it a lot because it does multiple things. It does like mono and stereo width type stuff. It also does like subharmonics, and it does like even saturation. It's like all in one plugin, and I love it because that's all the stuff I'm kind of looking for. So I might give this just a little more harmonics. Does even a little bit of compression too, which I am doing with. What am I doing it with? So I'm doing some compression too, but that's with the 255. Is it 255? 225L. It's a compressor that is in the Vision channel strip. Go. Okay. Rusu, thank you for your comment. But I've never really done like, hey, we're gonna live stream a mix. So thought I would just try it. hip hop, you really gotta have stuff like hit hard. So, especially when it comes to like low end. Start with all my faders down. I've already heard the song, so I already kind of know what's happening. So. See, I think I got a bass. No, it's just bass. It says best. I thought it said beat for a minute. Anyways, hope you guys find this kind of interesting. Easy to clip though. It's a really easy plug-in to clip. So. I love when people text me. So, anyways, as I sit here and talk, I'm gonna get on my. I have Teams on my computer. I'm gonna send him a text. Yeah, I'm gonna send him a text. Text. There we go. Anyways, like I said, we're just sitting here working on mixes. See what happens. Try to put this plug-in. That's it. Anyways, hope you guys find this kind of interesting. We keep working on tracks and stuff, and then I get people texting me, which is always fun. But yeah, just check out us doing stuff like this. Cool. do I make this a mono track, is it? I think I'm just going to be stuck with it as... It's not like a breakout in mono. I just... Well. Step to a G, go see how I rock. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up and like to throw the bodies in the river and just watch them float. We can do all this together. This could be our hope and take out every. That shit get you toothless, do it again. All if your ass ruthless, stupid little bitch that's clueless about gripping that blade. I'ma use it, useless. Come on my way trying to school it, cause stop me from doing it's not even just music. I'm nasty like mucus, ain't no excuses. I'm taking the life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug. Down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in the rut, ain't nothing to lose. It's like stroke of the truck, licking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, fucking make mono. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up and band on my road. We gon' see who's on top. Bitch, there's a model maker. Let's see here. What's going on here? FGN, I don't know what you're saying. But YouTube don't like it. I knocked it over. It says there's an error. Try again. What's going on here? Well, anyways, like I said, we're just sitting here mixing. Working on stuff, trying to get this. I don't know if I'm going to get paid for this, because I figured I don't know if I'll get paid for this per song or not. But I figured I'd at least make some content out of it. Even if it's just a live stream. But you're feel free. Let's see if I can find a GIF. Hook. Okay. Peter Pan. Talking that shit, get you toothless, do it again. All if your ass ruthless, stupid little bitch that's clueless about gripping that blade. I'ma use it, useless. Come on my way trying to school it, cause stop me from doing it's not even just music. I'm nasty like mucus, ain't no excuses. I'm taking the life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug. Down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in the rut, ain't nothing to lose. It's like stroke of the truck, licking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, go see how I rock. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up and band on my road. We go see who's on top. Dang it, that's the wrong one. Remove. Oh, dang it. Just remove. That's neat.
Cause I'm from doing, it's not even just music. I'm nasty like milk, say no excuses. I'm taking a life and the truth is
There it
I'll
is.
make it like fuck this.
So I like throwing ADT on vocals and stuff to just get a little bit of kind of filler. Weird. I got someone who you posting a lot of weird messages. You're gonna get blocked. Yep. You're gonna get put on timeout, my friend. Sorry. Gotta put you in timeout. Unfortunately, not being nice. So happens though. But we're sitting here at the console, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm loving having this console. I'm not mixing through it. One of these days I will. Maybe I'll do a mix through it. I got channels down here. Actually, I think these last 8 are going to be mixed back channels from our DAWs where I can do like a pair of stems or something. You know, I can do pop, pop, send it back in. So I'll have to see how that works overall, but
Talking that shit, get your truth. Let's do it again. I'll leave your ass ruthless. Ruthless, stupid little bitch that's clueless about gripping that blade. I'ma use it. Use this. Come on my way trying to school it. Cause I'm from doing, it's not even just music. I'm nasty like mucus, ain't no excuses. I'm taking a life and the truth is I'll make it like fuck. Bitch, straight on the lug. Down on my last buck, so it's deuces. Stuck in the rut, ain't nothing to lose. Since I struck her the track, licking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, go see how I rock. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up at the end of my roll. We go see who's on top. Bitch, y'all body bang, motherfuckers. I do this for fun. We can body bang, motherfuckers. We don't need no gun. Spread the word across the city.
Metronome 68. Huh.
Talking that shit, get your truth. Let's do it again. I'll leave your ass ruthless. I'm taking a life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug, down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in a rut, ain't nothing to lose. I struck at a tray, licking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, girl, see how I'm taking a life and the truth. I'm wicked like fuck, 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 wicked like fuck. I'm taking. I'm taking a life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug, down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in a rut, ain't nothing to lose. I struck her the track, licking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, go see how I rock. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up at the end of my roll, we go see who's on top. Bitch, I bought. I'm taking a life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug, down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in a rut, ain't nothing to lose. I struck her the track, licking all your juices. I'm taking a life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug, down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in a rut, ain't nothing to lose. Deuces, 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 deuces. I'm taking a life and the truth. I'm taking a life.
There it is.
I'm taking a life and the truth is I'm wicked like fuck, bitch straight on the lug, down on my last bug, so it's deuces. Stuck in a rut, ain't nothing to lose. It's like stroke of the drug, linking all your juices. Fuck out of here with that bucket of stuff. Step to a G, go see how I rock. Like doing murders and fucking stuff up and paying on my road. We go see who's on top. Bitch, I body bag, motherfuckers. I do it for fun. We can body bag, motherfuckers. We don't need no gun. Spread the word across the city. We can all be one. So step right up and take my hand. I'll show you how it's done. I like to snuff a motherfucker with a bone and cut out his throat.
So what's this? Nothing. Cool. Anyways, we're still here. We're still hanging out. Let us know if you like this. Just kind of something new to try. Thought I'd try the whole. Hey, let's do a mix and see how everything works. So it looks like 10 a.m. on Thursday. What am I doing Thursday at 10 a.m.? There's that. Yeah, tomorrow Wednesday. That's not a wrong month. I have a bunch of stuff going on that day. Drum booth. 10 a.m. Put that in there. This is the wrong time. This is 4:30. I know it's 5:30. I have something else going on tomorrow too, other than I gotta go do I gotta fix things. So boy. And then Friday I got a bunch of stuff to do. So boop. Got an itch. Sometimes you just got a itch. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on in our YouTube studio. Sometimes you got to check out things. I got to put someone in timeout. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, whoever. If you are new and you like this, hit the like and subscribe. You know, just something new, I guess. Analytics is what I want. Oh, wow. Look at all them people watching. Anyways, feel free to let us know if you like this or not. Or ask us questions. We're going to try to, do that as much as we can. Content. Go to live. We'll go like this. Cool. Give it a minute. Always takes a minute, it seems like. You're gonna be weird, YouTube, and not show me analytics? Let's see how it is. But we are live. I think I might go like this. Go back up here. I like up here a little better. It's a little more at eye level, but as you can see, like if I stand up, I might do that, or I might. Been working on mixes here, and that's cool and all. I might go like this. Aha! Now you can see the rest of the room. Kinda. You can kind of see the rest of the room. If I were to go over, you'd see more of it, but that's fine. Drum kit's still there. I don't know. This has been an interesting mix for sure. I think I've gotten somewhere on it. Yeah. If you're new, where am I going? I keep wanting to look this way, so I wonder if I can go like this. So that's just up too high. You see the roof, though, really nicely. I will give you that. Oh, maybe I can go over here. Over here's better. Yeah, it's better, but I don't know. Might just have to go like this. We'll find a good spot for it again. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. I can sit here and see people. You can see me. Still working on the rack behind me here. It's going to take a little bit, I think, to get it working. Or get it not working. Get it to where I want it to be. I need to clean the console, for sure. It's got some scratchy spots here and there. for sure. But overall, very clean console. Like, very surprised how clean it is. So, probably be overhead. So, we'll have to see how this all goes. But we are getting the room clean, that's for sure. Trying to think of what else to do. Oh, these little tiny screws and stuff all over the place. Get some of them picked up so I don't have them just everywhere. That's where they are right now. They're just kind of everywhere. However, these little like CD trays we used to get back in the day, CDs would come in. They make great holders for screws. Excuse me. And Velcro. Velcro too. I keep them in a drawer so I can just get to them really easily, but they make great holders for stuff like that. So I'm slowly getting things cleaned up here. I really am. It's taking me a little bit, but I'm getting there. That plugin was ordered. I don't need Uber Eats. Talking with bands and artists and stuff like this. Oh, that's cool. Trying to see here. Cool. Got one band that they might be sending me some stuff. They've been recording in their like rehearsal room. So we'll have to see how that goes. Ooh, let's see if this is still up. Doubt it. Yep. I don't know. C-Mix puppies. We have 6 puppies. 6. I can spell. There's 2 S's in Aussie. Shepherd. I'll spell one of these days. Shepherd puppies. I can rewrite this. Writing tools. Rewrite. Please, come on. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. We live over here. Where are we? 65th is too far past this. I went too far. We went too far. Open. Anyways, like if you guys are new, hit the like and subscribe. If not, also, hey, check out other content. Ask us questions too. We're up for that too. I'm posting puppies right now. They stinking cute as a button, I tell you what. She's gone and she's gone, and there's one more duplicate here. Nope. Here it is. I have two duplicates, and I always forget what they are. So let's see how long this lasts. Publish. See how long that stinking thing lasts. Oh, I've tried. Yeah. I have tried for the life of me to get puppies sold into good homes and stuff, and it's hard because a lot of places don't want you to have it. So, this is more. So this whole stream is more like exclusive to YouTube. It's not on Twitch, although we're grateful for our Twitch followers. So we're also grateful for all of our subscribers to YouTube. We're sitting right there at that, that mark that I didn't think we'd ever get to. That one, the 800, over 800 mark. Trying to get the studio back here. Studio analytics. Yeah, it just keeps growing. It keeps going. 45. Anyways, like I said, hit the like and subscribe if you're new. Keep watching. We're up for that. We're not opposed to anybody watching or not watching our streams here. So, and today's is just a little shorty. I did a longer one this morning, coffee time, and then today I was like, I'm gonna do one that is more along the lines of this. So, but I think I'm gonna hop off because it looks like most people are done. It's a weird time of the day for sure, but get 50, 60 views out of it and a new subscriber. That's also awesome. What are you guys watching? I'll have to see. This rack behind me, I might just leave it that way for a while. I'm gonna put this rack back together. I'm not gone. I'm still here. I'm on the floor. So. Nothing like a blank plate. I'll put some drawers in here too, I think. It'd be nice to have some drawers. So, William. Not much. God bless you too, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. You haven't been on here in a while. But hey, thanks for coming back. We're here. We got a new console, as you can tell. But yeah, thanks for watching and also hitting that like button if you haven't. But also it's nice to have someone returning people. It's one good looking tell. You're right, that my friend. You are absolutely right. Put plates up the right side. You're not wrong, my friend. It is a good looking telly. That's got to be loose. There we go. Well, I'm a bummer that your dad's in bad shape. Hopefully he gets better. I might take that one that's under there. I don't know. That's a good plate. Well, there. That's what I'm going to do for now. I might put a drawer in that, which would be good to have. Absolutely. Come visit us in Colorado. Absolutely there, William. Come hang out with us. Do some jamming. See the telly in person. $59. Oh, no problem. Hope you... Mountains are great. I love the mountains. I love hanging out in the mountains. But I haven't been in the mountains much either, so... But it is what it is. If you want to see here, like, we also got that. New console. New mixing console. So, kind of go back like this. Right now you're seeing kind of the backside of my Apollo. But that's... We got a new mixer. Yep, lots of new gear. Oh. And of course, you know, more liquid death. But I think I've got this whole system kind of set up here. I've been kind of trying to clean as much as I can. So, I'll be right back. This is a bunch of the cabling that needs to go behind the desk. I figure while I'm sitting here talking with everybody, I'd go through and relabel a bunch of it or take labels off. Because there's some of it that don't need labels. Oh, it's great. I love having a mixer. I've missed having a mixer for so long that I'm kind of off camera here, but I've missed having a mixer. I had to go get my trash can because I'm pulling labels. But I like liquid death. This is just seltzer water, like this here. This liquid death, just seltzer water. No flavoring, no nothing like that. And just water and CO2. So that's the one I've been kind of more partial to lately. They have some that have flavors, and some of the flavors I like, some of them I don't like. I like the lemon lime one a lot. So we'll see. I love these insert cables because you can rebuild them. I completely rebuild these if I need to. But I have to go through and clean them all off. And so, yeah, give it a try. Like I said, it's just straight up. This one's just straight. It's sparkling mountain water, essentially, is what it is. And there's not much extra to it other than it's, you know, what do you call it? Think about all these for various. I'm going to use all these for sure. But the mountain water's good. It's just water. But I have missed having a console, and that's why I kind of got a mixer. So, don't be jealous. Come hang out. You'll have to come out here and hang with us and see all of it in person. We do have quite a bit of gear that is pretty cool. I don't know for the big. Oh, this is the one that's all Velcroed and zip tied together. But yeah, you have to come out and hang out. See our rig and all the stuff that's out here. Because we got a lot of it. Okay, here we go. Forgot that I bought the long ones. I bought long cables because at one point when I had this, I had a different console, and these were all great for that. Now I don't have said console, and I'm hoping this being British not being a problem. Because sometimes it's a problem. Get British things in here, and British consoles have different plugs in them. So, especially when it comes to inserts. So, oh, no problem. It is what it is. Life happens, and we get busy as ourselves with random stuff like a mixer that we had to put in here. Funny thing about this is we got the mixer, got it in here, and the guy was like, "Yeah, the power supply should be in the case." I was like, "Okay, no problem. We'll get it in here." Hard part was getting it in here. Power supply, that's an easy thing to fix, or an easy thing to get replugged in if it's not here. We get one, we rack it up, life goes on. Anyways, we get out of the case, get it down here, and actually, nice thing is it came with a big case, big, massive case. So, which is great. So it says a coffee table. So, but you didn't have power supply in it, so I had to contact the guy and be like, hey, you don't happen to have the power supply, do you? Like, for some chance it didn't get missed. And it did. It just got missed. So it is sweet. It's a Allen and Heath GL 3300 32 channel mixer. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to wire it up. Probably going to start with the first 16. Probably being directly into our first Apollo, our main Apollo, is what I call it, because it's the rack mount one, that has the claret. So there'll be 8, the first 8 channels will go in the first 8 of the Apollo. The second 8 will go into the basically it'll go into, these are also dead 560 DVX 560s. And then the first 8 goes into the Apollo. The second 8 goes into there you go, claret, and then I'm going to take the 4 buses. So those will be direct out. So those will all be direct out of it. So we're just setting up. We've had it for just a little under a week. So I got it last Friday. So we've had it just under a week now. But yeah, we're still working on getting things set up. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting cables delabeled, because this is for our 500 series rack that we had, and we sold it. We sold the 500 series rack and all the stuff that was in it, which paid for the console, which I highly recommend doing. Before you buy something new, see what you can sell. So, but sometimes it's kind of a bummer. Like, oh man, I really wanted to keep that. And I have pieces that I've kept for sure. I've kept. I still have our Warm Audio stuff. I still have. What's the other thing I have? I still have the WA76. I still have the WA1B. Those are units that aren't going anywhere. I still have my bus compressor, which was the very first like actual like what I consider like serious bus compressor that I ever bought. So that one's not going anywhere. It's kind of like, it's got some what do you call it? Some sentimental value to it to me. So I am. You're absolutely right. I am like super giddy that it's here, and I come down here and look at it every day and work around it, and so. But I haven't had any sessions yet, so, well, no recording sessions. I've had some mix sessions. That's actually how this stream started. I was working on mixing on it, so. Well, thank you for saying that. Some days I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. It's not because it isn't. It's just I don't feel like it is. I feel like, oh, it could get better. And it probably could. So. But like I said, I'm enjoying the whole live streaming thing lately. So I've been doing more of that than I've done anything else. Okay, so that's all of those. Nope, I missed a label. So I label all my inserts with spike tape. So I know when I go to patch them somewhere, I know where to take them. So, but I love these patch cables, or these insert cables aren't cheap, but they're fantastic because you can rebuild them. Most of them you buy, they're molded and you can't rebuild them. They're just a pain in your butt at that point. So, well, thank you, sir. That's very kind of you to say that. Let's see where we're sitting in the YouTube analytics area. That's gone up. I was hoping to get 860. 60? No, still 859. Dang. Everybody's watching and you're new, hit the like and subscribe. So, but yeah, there's not a lot of people watching at the moment. But the funny thing is, like, it just kind of, our watch hours keep going. 4 to 5 p.m. Yep. Did a short, like, half-hour one yesterday. So I don't know if I'll continue this stream much longer. I'm kind of, okay, that's still there. I'm hoping that stays. I'm hoping. But yeah, I'm live. I was live yesterday, today. I'm pretty much live every day. If you've missed us, I'm sorry. We've missed you too. So, but But yeah, we're here. Like I said, we're gonna be working on stuff. I'm still trying to get mixes done. But yeah, we're still using Apollos. We're still using racks. I brought out an old desk that works really well for what we wanted to do with this desk. However, our computer screen, I'll show you our computer screen. It's actually kind of funny. So the screen right here, that screen, that's got all our stuff going on right now, is actually too short to sit there. It's a lot short to sit there. So we took it and we set it on a pair of hard drives. Actually, it's on a brick. It's actually on it goes cinder block brick, 2 pairs of hard drives. I had it on a rubber mount, but it wobbled too much, and then I tried to adjust it and I broke. I was trying to adjust it so it'd be a little more stable, and it broke. So, but we're blessed too to have caught up with you too, William. I'm glad you were able to watch, at least for a short while. But thank you. I dig it too. I love sitting here. I feel very professional sitting in front of a mixer. I always have. It's wigging out our hip hop guys a little bit. Some of the guys come and do hip hop here because they're like, well, why don't we put the mixer off to the side? I'm like, that's not the point. It's like you mix on it, you touch it, and then you set it and you don't touch it again. No, we pretty much, I'm pretty much will touch this thing as much as I can. Zero out EQs and stuff. I'm gonna use it as much as I can, do as much as I can with it. It's got headphones. The headphones are all set up through it, which that was a fun ordeal yesterday, trying to get headphones going through this guy. Eventually figured it out because it is a dual functioning console. You can use it either in front of house mode, which is generally how most mixers are used. Even in like a studio, that's still kind of sort of like a front of house mode. But then you also have monitor mode, which takes all your auxiliaries and flops them onto. It flops them weird, which is cool, but yeah, not ideal. You're right, absolutely. It is tricky, but after I figured that out, I was like, oh, I can just flop my subgroups down here, 1 and 2, that I was going to use for busing, for when I want to bus stuff together, and I couldn't I was like, oh, that's not going to work. We have to do something different. So I basically took that and made that my stereo headphones. But then I thought to myself, hey, I can have stereo headphones, but how am I going to be able to hear the computer back in through the board without having problems? So I ended up finding out that I could take, actually those are on the wrong spot. I think they're over here. Just go like this and set them like that, and go like this. Go left and right. These are all going to be left and right anyways, because these are all outs from the Apollo, and I'm pretty sure I moved those to here. 25, 26. So I made it to where I could have my Apollo come back in. Actually, I have 8 returns coming back from the Apollo, so that's going to be cool once I get those. Not counting my left, right, although I could have the left, right go of the board of the Apollo go out through the board and into here. Right now, it goes straight out of the Apollo, which is fine because I can just turn the Apollo knob, and that's totally fine. So I'm still thinking about how to do that. Right now, I just have it hooked up to where my Apollo is feeding this. I actually have enough where I can feed most of my hardware back into here and mix to the desk. I won't. I'd do it split 16 and 16 because I have enough to do that 16 in. I have enough to come out 16 because I have 8 channels coming out of the Apollo and the Claret. And then I have another, I actually have like 22 or something like that coming out of here everywhere. So, but it's worth it. It's all working. Analytics. Nothing new. That's fine. 56 though in an hour. It's not bad. So, but we're trying. We're trying to see where we get. I'm also still trying to sell puppies. I've sold 2 so far, and and the reason I'm not selling more is because my ad keeps getting pulled. So I found one where I was like, what if I type this and use AI to type it so it doesn't get so tricky? And I did it. It did perfectly. record live album with her bluegrass band and evergreen car. That's cool. There's a lot of bluegrass around here for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I love about analog gear is it's not hard. It's just pick a knob and turn it. Pick a knob and turn it. So it's not like the digital stuff where he's like, well, why isn't it working today? Well, it's because it's got ones and zeros and it decided it didn't want to. One of the zeros decided it didn't want to do anything. So, but as I look here, my phone is at 2%. So I think I'm going to hop off here. We've been on for an hour ish. Yeah, 51 minutes. I think we're going to hop off here because my phone's about to die and I don't want it to die without saying goodbye to everybody. So, everybody who's watched, thank you. Everybody who's hit the like and subscribe, also thank you. We look forward to seeing you guys in our next streams. We're going to move on to the console, more of this console stuff. And yeah, so take care. Hit the like and subscribe. And if I don't see you again, good morning, good evening, and good night.